So, who's still here? We got Freaking Awesome and Gregory Freeman and New Marshall in town. Give me a thumbs up if you're still here. Thank you, Gregory Freeman, for hanging out. Freaking awesome. As always, shared on the community page. Thank you so much. Freaking awesome. Well, we got a few pennies in one roll that I didn't get to last time. Oops. So we got a few pennies right there. And don't know what's in them, but looks like we might have a copper or two hanging out there. Mostly Zinkins though. Then we got these 4 rolls. I'm only going to be on for 2 hours today, folks. I'll be heading out at 4 o'clock. So, but we're going to be hunting some pennies. So let's have fun. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over. Turn the music down a little bit here. So let's see. It's 4 p.m. there. Well, I guess I gotta go. See ya. Daniel Barry, how's it going? Okay, we're gonna get into some pennies here. So thanks for hanging out. See what we can find. Got quite a few rolls left in this one box. Yeah. See what we got. A dirty 2015. $19.92. Happy Monday to you all too. Well, I went out and did a little metal detecting this morning. Ran into a little bit of a problem. Had a guy who thinks he owns the world want to call the sheriff on me. So, not that, don't happen very often. Hey, there's a copper. Okay. So we got a few cents here. Dirty 2006. Wish I had something that told about 22s, 21s and 22s. We know about 23, 24s and 25s. No, I'm not up to that yet. Give me a few weeks. There's another copper. Yeah, I thought we had a couple coppers in here. Kenneth Bird, how's it ever going? So, 2 coppers in this little pile. The leftover from Friday. So, did everybody have a great weekend? Hey, Yodi! Hey, I've been watching some of your videos, Yodi. You got some neat videos. If you don't know Yodi's finds, go over and check him out when you get a chance. And he's found some pretty cool little rings and stuff in the tot lots. Got some nice videos to watch. Got a minute? So, Yodi's finds. Go find him. I like finding those little kitty rings and stuff, you know. But every once in a while, in a tot lot, you find a really good one. Okay, we got an extra V here. No. You guys are awesome to come watch me look at pennies. I was testing out my update to 1.17 on the Legend, and I didn't think that I would get it until this week sometime, but Sunday I got my LG 24, the little 9x6. Sound like it worked pretty good today. Cool, you got something cool? I got a little bit of gold out of the tot lots. And silver. I like finding chains there too. Hey, Steven Stark. How's it going, friend? You guys, anybody find anything good this weekend? There's a 1983. It's got to be a Zinken, though. See the blue? So we got a few people hanging out. Thank you. Let's see if we can find something here. Hunting is hunting, right? I didn't even bother weighing that one because it was definitely a Zinken. Where the copper was cracked, it was blue, so. Okay, do we have an extra V? Nope. I'm really looking for that extra V in the 23 and the no VDB on the 24. Is Gregory still hanging out here, or did he pop in and pop out? In 2008, just 1 year off the 2009 commemoratives. I'd like to find another one of those. Caleb! Yo, Caleb, how's it going? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Okay, we're going to open up another one here. Hang on. See what we can come up with here. Okay. Yep. Yep. I don't see a lot of real shinies. Yep. Let's see. Let's pick this coin right here. Let's see what it is. Well, it's going to be 2022. I think this one might be a copper. Maybe. Yep, 1968. Okay. So we had 2 coppers out of the end of that roll, and now we've got 1 copper out of this roll so far. And you guys got some storms out there? Oh boy, be careful. We'll pray that they don't get close to you. You know, I used to worry for my kids. I had a couple of them in Oklahoma at one time. I used to worry for them about the tornadoes. One of my boys and his family were trying to get away from a tornado that they said was coming through where they lived, and they started driving, and the tornado started chasing them. Every which way they turned, the tornado would turn. So they just headed back home. Okay, do we have a VDB? Yep, bummer. Yeah, that was, I mean, it wasn't funny when it was happening, but it was funny afterwards because they got away from it, but it just kept going the same direction they were going. That was weird. I think we got another copper here. Yes, sir. Wow, this one's got a lot of grain in it. Copper looks like wood grain. Nasty 22. Well, this one's not in good shape at all. $4.27, huh? It's like 4 o'clock your time right now. That one is bad. $17 past 4. Yep. Okay. Oh, it's got a VDB. Try and go a little faster. There's a copper. Ooh, look at that, 64. I'm going to put that in the placeholder for a book if I ever start one. That one's nice and shiny. Wow, look at that. It's even got some mirror in a little bit. All right, know where that one goes. I thought that was a newer penny too. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Be sure and hit the like button, even if you don't say something. But hey, got a double D. Looks like a RPM. Maybe. No, it's the double. Anything else double? So 1987. It looks like a copper. It's got the blue. I don't see anything cool about it. $82. Well, we have to weigh that one. See if I got a copper here. It looks like a copper. It's pretty good shape too. Still got some mirror in it a little bit. And it's a zinc. Bummer. I'll still keep it over there with the placeholders. It's a nice shiny 82. I'll be here till 4 today. Have my nurse coming to tend my foot at 4:30, so I want to be ready for that. But stick with me for a couple hours. And maybe we'll find something cool. Well, I'm not finding much of anything yet today, but we still have an hour and a half to go. A little more. So anything can happen. Hey, KCB, how's it going? Thank you for popping in. Thank you all. That's what I say when I can't think of anything else to say. Wow, there's no date on this one. Let's see if I can make a date show up here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yucky stuff. You're just living for that, huh? Wow. $2020 that really dirty. Yeah, I hope you have a root cellar or something to get into. Yeah, you don't want to be one of those that says, we ain't in Kansas anymore. Okay, do we have an extra V on the 23? Yep, nope, yep. Yes, come on, Wheaties. Come on. You know, it would just thrill me no end to get an Indian head in here. Hey, no, looked at it, just caught it in the light, and it looked like a Wheatie, but it's not even close. Been up since 4:30 this morning. This might be a copper. Might be. Nope. Had the right color. It's a double though. Anything else double? Looks like a little bit of the trust, but the double is worn off. A little bit on the 1 cent. It is kind of weird that another really crusty one. No. So we got, in half an hour, we just about got through a roll and a half. 2,000. Think we might get a wide AM? No, of course not. Well, we tried. There's the it's funny, these things look like coppers. Well, it's not. And somebody told me to look at the 84s as well, because every once in a while, and then there's 2 other years. It's like 80 something, and I think 92. Couldn't find that video that said that they've got coppers in those years too. Well, we're not going to even get the average out of this. Only got 3 coppers so far out of this roll. No, 4. I got 2 that are shiny and 2 that are not. Storm's calming down. That's good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. The storms can be nasty. Wiped out a whole town in Oklahoma a few years back. Just took out the whole town. Close to Ada. I forgot the name of it. No, I don't think it was sulfur. Sulfur might have got hit hard. This town, Moore, Oklahoma. That's what it was. And they wiped out the whole town with that tornado. It wiped out the whole town. Down to the ground. The sulfur probably got hit too. Okay, do we have an extra V? No. Oh, we weren't too lucky on this one. There's another 2,000. Maybe we got a wide AM. Nope. We got a VDB on that one. There's a copper. Okay, we got 5 coppers. I know these last 2 are not coppers. I'm pretty sure. This one is an 83, and I'm pretty sure it's a zinc in here. Yep. Yep. And last coin is definitely not a copper. 2023. An extra V. No. Missed you by that much. Well, it's good it missed you by that much. JC likes spam. How's it going? Okay, let's open up another roll. We're done with that one. So this is my mat that William E. gifted me that he bought an auction from Copper Owl. It's a nice mat. Nice mat. Thanks again to William E. for thinking of me. Okay. I don't see anything in this nasty one here. Okay. Let's see if we can get more than 5 coppers out of this one. Maybe a Wheatie. This one's a nasty one. $18.89. Well, this one's a bit off center. Check that out. Really thin there, really thick there. Not enough to make anybody go ooh and ah though, huh? Come on, coppers. Come on, Wheaties. Oh, I thought I had a copper there. Look at that. That looks like a copper. Nope. 88. 88. So it's only 34 minutes into our 2 hours, and we've already dug into the second roll. So a roll and a half, and into the second roll for today. So maybe we'll get 3 rolls done. 97. Too bad that's not a 98. I don't think 97 has anything cool about it. So, well, these rolls have a lot of dirty coins in them. Somebody must have dug these up someplace. There's a copper. All right. It's been sitting too close to a zinc in there. This one's another wide rim, narrow rim, off struck a little bit. But I'll keep that one because it's a copper. All right. So, anybody hit any coin stars lately? Found anything lurking in the change machine? There's maybe another copper. Let's see, the last 82 was not. And this looks like it's not going to be either, but that 74 had blue on it like that. David Carlisle, hey, how's it going? Yep, it's a zinking. So I was busy saying hi to David Carlisle last night and didn't say here. I'm coining around, but coining around was kind enough to, oh, there's a 2000, maybe a YDM, to gift me anyway. But I texted him today and I asked him to put that up for a giveaway next week, or next Wednesday. So look for that. Too dirty to mess with. Oh my goodness. So we're just not, oh, there's one. And I almost thought that was a zinking. Okay, so we got another copper. Looks like somebody used this as chewing gum here. Thank you guys for hanging with me for a while. Checking out some pennies here. See what we can come up with. What's this one? Oh, look at that shiny 74. Wow, another 74. It's really shiny. That's too much. I'm going to put that in with others. So what have we got in this roll so far? That would be the third copper and a keeper. So 81. There's another copper. Woo, woo, they're coming in a bunch. Oh, nice. You put your nickels into the Coinstar. I think we might have another copper. Nope. Might have an RPMD there. This one fooled me. Another one that looked like a copper doesn't have any. There's a little spot there. Yeah, okay. Fooled me. I picked it up thinking it was a copper. Nice having you all here. Got to say that every once in a while, so you don't think I'm ignoring you. Coin return machine at the bank. Yeah. Now, when you go to the bank and you hit the coin return machine, do they charge you for returning the coins? Like 10% if you get cash, or do they give you an option of getting a gift card or something so you don't have to give up the 10%? I haven't used one at a bank yet. Saw one at the bank where I got these pennies. It's a credit union bank, but I didn't. I think they said you have to pay to return your coins there. I just roll them up. That way I return them. They don't charge me anything when I roll them. It just costs me time. 99. Hey, maybe we'll get a wide AM. What do you think? No. $20.21. This is a little bit struck off center. Look how thin that is down here and how thick it is up there. Okay, we got a few more coins in this roll. We'll move on to the next. This one might be a copper. Oh, no, it probably is not, because it's an 83. Looks like a copper, though. Wait anyway. And this is a good. How'd I know that? Oh, nice. Huh. That one looks like it's got a chip, die chip on it right there. Well, probably just a blister. Looks like, yeah, lots of blisters on it. What do you think, die chip or blister right there? Center screen. Any thoughts? No? Looks like a die chip, but there's so many little blisters on here. Little teeny blisters there. Just finished going through the two bundles and didn't find anything cool. I got that one bill and change that I got has 4 sevens in the serial number and 2 pair, 4s and 8s. And when I put it into the fancy serial number thing, it came up 96% cool. I guess it has to be 100% cool before you can get anything for them. What year is this? 93. Double. Yeah, not really. Not really. Okay, we're going to open another roll in a minute. 97. So Nothing in the bundles, huh? Another 97. 2 97s in a row. Last coin, 1990. Okay, let's open up another one. Maybe we'll still have an hour to go, an hour and 10 minutes. We can maybe get both these rolls done. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, it's like another typical roll here. Let's pick this one up. It fell out. Let's see what it is here. Chewed up. Hey, Colonel Collecting, how's it going? Well, nothing good yet. I got a few coppers. So out of 2.5 rolls, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 coppers. 2 of them are old coppers, nice and shiny, so I kept them aside as spot holders in a book if I ever open one book. Oh, nice. Only difference in my 4 7s is they were all together. That's the only difference. Nice. This one looks like a copper, and it is. Woohoo! We got another copper. So 1 out of this roll. 2 out of this roll. And they come in bunches, don't they? $2024, do we have a VDB? Nope, yep, it's still there. Bummer. So you find a fancy serial number that you don't want to keep, you just spend it. 2023, no extra V. Bummer. So I went out today and I got run off. I'm going to be talking to the authorities that be about that. Well, that's cool. But not before I found a couple things anyway. Found a belt buckle and a couple of little goodies, a quarter, bunch of nails. But I used my Legend updated to the 1.17, and I used my new LG 24, and I did pretty good. There's another. Oh, that's a shiny one too. I'll have to go through. I don't need to save all the shiny ones aside, I guess. But that's 3 coppers. I can just save them and go through my coppers and pull up enough out of there to fill a book. Probably not quite as many as New Marshall had. James Schultz, hey, we have somebody new. What's up with you? We have an extra V? No. Thanks for coming in, James. So, got a cool hobby, James? Are you a metal detector, coin hunter, or... That's a machine double, but it's got like the coppers worn off of the doubling, like cracked off. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hit that black bell so you get everything. Right now I'm on live 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I am on generally around this time between 2 and 4, and sometimes a little longer. And sometimes I'm hunting live and I'm on in the morning. 2023, no, it's not got an extra V. And so just got off work. Oh, cool. But I'm doing pennies because I had a triple bypass 5 weeks ago today. And I can't really go out and do a lot of metal detecting and do my 5-6 hour lives in the morning. So I do this in the afternoon. Pokemon cards, cool. So if you come back on Wednesday, James, after work, I'll give you a wrench. So you can check out some of these other guys that are coin collectors, like Colonel Collecting and Coining Around. When he gets on here, he might be on here in a little bit. Coining Around's got a great show on Sunday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. And he does $50 most of the time. On Friday nights, sometimes he does nickels or quarters. But then we got other guys here too. Put up your links, guys. Cool. Colonel Collecting, put up your link. Anybody else that has content? We got guys here that have content. We got freaking awesome here someplace. Let's weigh this one. I'm not so lucky as to get a copper here, but no, it's a zinking. There, we got a copper. Okay, we're up to 4 coppers. Coin hoarder, huh, David? Yeah. Oh, got another copper. We're looking for some goodies, though. We're looking for something that has a really good doubling, or we're looking for the commemorative 2009 Lincoln coins. Only 15,000, huh? Okay. There you go. So I know pennies aren't thrilling to a lot of people, but I like pennies because they've got a lot of errors. I've found quite a few errors, doubling and stuff. I haven't really found a really good doubling, though. I got a lot of machine doubles, but in my book, I'll show you in a second here that I use, it shows a lot of little teeny errors that you wouldn't think would be good to show, but they're in the book, so that makes them worthy of looking at, right? So here's the book I use, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. So if you don't have this book, it's a good one to get. I think they have an updated one that goes past 2020, but this one only goes up to 2020. But these are great books. See, look here, they got all the errors. And so it shows you close AMs, what coins have an oddity of close AMs and what have an oddity of wide AMs. Then see, that one's got a slash in it, like a die crack in front of the date, and extra pillars. And anyway, there's a lot of things in that book that help you out when you're searching coins. Or you don't want to look at me, you want to look at coins. Hey, there's another one, 1968. Somewhere in the shed you got that? Nice. Stephen, put up your link. Most of the guys in here can just go to yours, but put up your link anyway. When there's people that haven't been on before come in, they can go to the links. Okay, so we got another copper. Well, I'm going through a lot of coins and not getting 87. Is it the 87 that might be a copper? I better weigh it and see. I think it might have been the 87. Nope. No. There's a 62. All right, we're getting down there, getting close to the Wheaties, guys. Getting down there. Surprised there are so many coppers in these rolls, though. I'm averaging now 6 per roll. 5.5 or 6. So, whoa, look at that one. That's a nice shiny 70S. Whoa, I thought that was for sure 2021 or so. Check that one out. That's in good shape. Look how mirrored that is. Wow. That's a nice one. That definitely goes in the shinies. I for sure thought when I put that up there it was a newer coin. 2000. What do you think? Wide AM? Nope. Oh, bummer. See, this coin in 2019 actually looks worse than that 1970. Excuse me. Should have brought something to drink. Okay. I coughed. Now I'm going to sneeze. So hold your ears. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, I got something to show you guys too. I found these in the floor of a store, and they're Harry Potter glasses. Oops, can't see them here. Hang on. I'm just walking through the store and found these. They're little Harry Potter glasses. They're just getting kicked around on the floor. Wow, James. Got a signed Peyton Manning, huh? Cool. You know what? I didn't think that they were much worth anything or not, but 1984, when I moved down here, I bought up a whole bunch of packs of the 84 Olympics cards, and I just got online and saw that some of them were worth some money. And I've got like probably 36 packs of unopened cards for the 84 Olympics. $2023, do we have an extra V? No. Ooh, nasty. That was a nice 1970. I'm impressed. Looked almost as good as this 2020. Okay, we're getting down to the wire on this coin, this roll, this roll. So I've got 50 minutes or so, 45 minutes. I can go through that next roll. I went through these pretty fast. Okay. $20.23, no extra V. No extra V. Whoops. Wait a minute. I gotta go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta show you something. Check out my daughter's site, Character Alley. She we gave her, get around to it, and I gave her a set of watercolor pencils. They're like watercolors that you draw with, and then you use water to blend them, just like watercolors. Check this out, you guys. Oops. Wrong one. Hang on. Check this out. She did that with watercolors. It's all blended in and everything. It looks pretty cool. Check out Character Alley's channel. Character Alley's cage. No. So, anyways, yeah, she's getting better all the time. She drew my logo, and now she even makes drawings on blankets, furry blankets, and she uses the nap and draws on the blanket. Pretty cool looking. No extra V. Okay, we got like 7 more coins here, and then we'll be on to the next. Papa Rouse, how you feeling, buddy? Since we're both convalescing, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Watched your video the other day. I thought, felt like I did when I first did my video and told everybody what happened to me. Who was that? Uh-oh. Hang on a second. So you feeling a lot better, Pop Rouse? Appreciate you coming in to hang out. We're going to open this next roll. Do we have an extra V? No. I guess they aren't as plentiful as I'd like them to be. Yeah, I'm getting right along, Upper Rouse. 5 weeks today, and peace, everybody. I'm missing my beard though. Oh well. See, you still got yours. Okay, last roll for the day, guys. I'm going to be leaving at 4 o'clock because I got the nurse coming to attend to my amputated toe at 4:30. So I want to stay with you guys as long as possible, but it's going to be imperative that I have this toe healed over the next 3 weeks. So yeah, it will. Okay, so we only got 6, 7. Oh, we got the average. Our average is going back up. So we got 7 coppers out of that last roll. Let's see what we can get out of this one. See if the first one we pull out can be a copper. I think this might be a copper right here. Yes, sir. Now, see, that's another 70, a D, but it's not even as shiny as that 70S was. So we got one. Need some commemoratives or something, some Wheaties, something. Come on. Let's go. As Conan around and say, let's go. That's true. You know, I don't know why, but I've seen situations like this take down better men than I. There's another copper. Nice. Okay. 2 out of this roll so far. There's an 83. Got to be a zinc, though. Look at all that blue on it. Yep, zinking. There's some pretty nice looking coins in here, actually. Some pretty dirty ones, too. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys more than you know. And I am going to get situated here very soon. So this looks like a copper. Yes, sir. All right. Coppers are making the hunt worthwhile, but not thrilling, I have to say. Except for that 70S that was really in good condition, as good as this coin right here. So I think we got another copper here. At least it's keeping us looping around here. So, how long you got to wait before you can get back out and dig, Pop Ross? There you go. Nobody in your town hunts rolls? Well, there you go. There's all kinds of people around here that hunt rolls, but I'm not trying to compete. I'm just trying to do something to keep myself moving. Three to 4 weeks, huh? Hey, you might as well get you some rolls. So on some of these coins, you know, we're looking for double ears and double earlobes. Oh, there's another copper. This is not in bad shape. It's not as good as the 70, but it's pretty good shape for 76. There's a bicentennial coin. Not really. They didn't make any bicentennial coins. That's just the right year. And we got another 88 here. A little double on the D. Well, seen coins with less in the book, so we'll take a machine doubling. 24, and we've got a VDB. We don't need that on the 24. We want one without it. So just now got out of the shelter. Were you involved in the fire, Caleb? Oh, the tornado. Oh, you. Sorry. Brain deactivated, Caleb. You just got out of the shelter, so no more warnings on the tornado? My short-term memory, Caleb, you got to forgive me. Sometimes I forget my name. I have to write it on the mirror so that when I take a shower, I can see my name. Sorry about that. We were just talking about tornadoes and just went right out of my mind. You're hearing rain and hail? Yeah, they told me that I could start swinging, but I couldn't do very much. So I went out for about 2 hours this morning, and so that's as much as I can do. But I can't strap on my camera because of my chest wound, so I can't really use a cane and a phone and my detector. So I just shot a couple shorts. I found a belt buckle that I just put on a short. You guys can check that out if you want. It's a belt buckle I found. Put on today. 2000. Okay. Tried for a wide AM. Nope. Oh, bummer. And 2023, give me an extra V. No. Well, I'm going to finish up this roll quickly. Maybe I can open another one and start one. Because I'm be done with this one in a couple minutes. Yeah, we even started having little tornadoes down here. Yep, there's a 2000. We maybe have a wide AM. Nope. We're not getting lucky today, guys. Only got a couple of minor doubles and a few coppers. One really nice copper, though. Got to admit, that 70S was nice. I think it is the 87 that they said might have coppers in the 87 and 92, I think. 2024, does it have the VDB? Yep, bummer. Yeah, we've had a few tornadoes down in Southern California here last couple of years, but they're not really severe. 780. We got to check this one out. Let me weigh it before I scrape on it. Nope, it's not a zinc. Not going to waste my time on it. And we got a 95 here. Well, thanks for hanging in there with me. I think this is a copper. Yeah, there's a 70S, but it's not near as shiny. Okay, we got us another copper. At least we're getting coppers. I'd hate to go through all of these and just get zincans. Nice Indian head would be appreciated. Or commemorative. Commemorative would be nice. Either any one of them. The log cabin, Lincoln sitting on a log, Lincoln standing in front of the Capitol building, or the new Capitol building after it was finished. That's where he's standing there. It's not finished. Those 4 coins are worth, 10 cents, 20 cents a piece. So there's a nice shiny 83. That's got to be a zinc though. It's got one blue dot on it. Let's see. Yep, it's a zinc. Okay, we got one more coin, and then we can open another roll and see what we get out of there. Oop, 2025. Okay, on the 2025, see where that scratch is on his forehead there? There would be a crack running horizontal there down through his forehead, through his eye a little bit. And if it was that's the obverse, and the reverse is a crack running through this area right here. So we don't have that, but we do have a 2025. Okay, let's grab another roll. We still have 2 rows of rolls. So okay, come on. Alrighty. About normal. Let's pick a coin. About that coin right there and see what it is. No, that's a Zinken. Now, if I would have pulled up the ender, is this a Zinken or a copper? At least it keeps us guessing, right? Looks like this gouges looks like a copper. The gouges don't look like Zinken. There's got copper gouges. Maybe we lucked out, got a copper 82. We did. Yoo-hoo. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 coppers out of that last roll. So our average is coming up. We just got a copper there. And too bad they're mostly Zinkens. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, giving me something to do. 2023, do we have an extra V? No. Nice mirrored coin though, look at there. Okay. See what we got here, 2013. There's so many little things. We just got to look real close at everything. See if there's any oddities. I get 20 minutes. We might be able to finish this whole row. I'm getting, because I'm not looking up every coin in the book, I'm getting a little faster here. 99, maybe a wide AM. What do you think? No. No, no, no. Copper? Yes, sir. We got another copper. Okay. Nice, Colonel. A 90%er. Very cool. If there's one on the end, you might get more in the roll. Nice. This looks like it might be a copper. Nope. 91. Oh, that's a double, though. That's a double on the obverse. Got a little double in the Liberty. And the book shows these as tangible. So, all right, we got a few doubles. What do we got here out of the 4.5 rolls so far? There's 2, 4, 6 doubles. Little doubles. And there, ooh, look at what we got. Check it out. $1942, pre-war. We got a Wheatie. We got a Wheatie. Wheat, wheat. That's the best I can do, Colonel, to compete with your Benji. We got one. Yes, sir. 1942. Look at that. Not in bad shape either. Okay. About time. Found something that we can lock onto and say, hey, we had a good find. Coppers are good, but they're staple. They're not something extra cool like a Wheatie. The older coins. Yeah. See if we can get something else here. I don't see anything that might look like a Indian head at all. Those coins almost look black. There's another 2025. No crack over his eye. No crack in the scroll. Well, that's two 2025s we got. I put my first 2025 that I found out in the dirt. I found, there's another one right there. Hey, no crack over his eye. No crack in the scroll. Well, bummer. I found it about almost 2 months ago, and I put it in a sleeve because it was the first one I've ever found or ever seen. 83. Oh, look at this one. This is definitely a Zinken, but I'll wear it anyway. Yeah, Zinken. Too dirty to worry about. We got a Wheatie. So far, I found in my front yard a 55, and so far in rolls, we found a 53 and a 58 and a 42. So I'm halfway through the box, and we got 4 wheats, or 3 wheats out of the box. There's another copper. 3 wheats out of the box and 1 out of the ground, out of my own front yard, using the new update. I'm sure that the update had a lot to do with it because I'd been over that yard several times. Here's another double. So we got 7 doubles. But glad we got a wheat out of this session. And Papa Rouse, you should get some kind of coins. Everybody likes halves. I don't have that much money, sorry, to put aside that much I know we can get most of it back, but right now I don't. I had to buy myself a new coil and a bag. No, I thought that was another. Huh. That's got to be a scratch there. Yeah, that's a scratch next to the 9. Oh, there's another copper. Well, maybe we'll get the 8 coppers out of here to raise my average back up to at least 7. $91. It's got a little doubling on it. Anything on the back? On the reverse. I'll set it over there with the doubles. It does have more than some of the books. 24. We got a VDB there. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. We got about 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes to finish this roll. I think we can do it. 83. 83. Yeah, it's a zinc. See that blue spot right there? Come on. Focus. It's that blue spot. That means it's a zinc. Yeah, meaty. You betcha, Petey. $139 boxes. Woohoo! $23. Do we have an extra V? No, we do not. Well, we're down to 10 minutes, guys. And about 10 minutes to go. And I got 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 coins to go. What do we got here? 95. $20.23. Watch, we'll get an extra V on this cruddy coin. Nope. We didn't. Be my luck to get that extra V on a coin that looks like this. It looks like we're going to get through this roll. Huzzah. This looks like a copper. Maybe. Maybe we got a copper here. No, we don't. This is zinking. Bummer. Looked like a copper, didn't it? Hey, thank you, Colonel H. Thank you for being here. We'll see you on Wednesday, maybe. All right. Hey, good hunting. Good luck. Okay. Gonna make it, I think, guys. 1, 2. Down to the wire here. We got 7 more minutes. One last copper, maybe. Nice, JC. I'll start saying goodbye now because I got these coins, but you guys are awesome hanging out. I know some of you have already left, but I appreciate every single one of you that came in. I hope every single one of you hit the like button for me. The comments have been good today. Appreciate the chit chat. I really do. Every comment, every like counts. Things will get better, I'm sure. Got plans for better days. You're not here either? I'm not here mentally. I gotta apologize to Caleb for forgetting he was in tornado shelter. Hey, we got another copper. In the last 4 coins, we got another copper. Cool. No commemoratives, though, in these rolls. 2023, we need a V. This one's a good one. Oh. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, we're down to the wire. We got 2 more coins to go here. Take a look at that 42 one more time. My best find for today. We got a few little doubles, nothing really spectacular. Thanks for coming, Papa Rouse. Thanks for coming, New Marshall. Thanks for being here. Let me get on to ugly face. Okay. No beard. So anyway, New Marshall, JC Likes Pam, Colonel Collecting. We got Caleb, Papa Rouse, Stephen Stark, we have David Carlisle, James Schultz in here. James, I hope you're still here. You can come back on Wednesday and I give you a wrench, okay? So Also had earlier on, we had KCB, and we had Stephen Stark, David Carlisle, and I'm scrolling up, seeing if I can see everything here. David Carlisle. I said Caleb already, I think, but I'll mention him again. Yodi's Finds was here. Check out Yodi's Finds. He's got some cool little tot lot hunts. Kenneth Bird was here. Daniel Berry was here. Freaking Awesome was here. He didn't stick around today. Sorry to hear that. But hey, you guys, God bless you all for hanging out here, being with me while I'm convalescing and stuck here. Let's look at that on the way out. Let's look at that 42 one more time. Got about a minute left here. So here you go. Best find of the day. .42 Wheatie. You guys are awesome. Again, God bless you for being who you are and being here with me, and hang out another day. I'll be here, same Incognito channel, same time on Wednesday. So hunt safe, stay safe, hunt well and stay well. And we'll be seeing you on Wednesday, Lord willing. All right. Bye for now. You guys have a great evening, and we'll be seeing you. Let's hunt.